Hi, welcome to GodinGuitars.com. My name is Fred DiSanto, and this is the Multiac Spectrum SA made in Richmond, Quebec, Canada. Based on the Multiac Steel SA, the Multiac Spectrum is the next evolution in the Multiac series. Some of the differences are the Seymour Duncan lipstick pickup, the revoiced larger body size, and the acoustic X bracings. The Spectrum's neck construction consists of a 25.5-inch scale neck made up of mahogany and an ebony fingerboard, and it's got the ergo cut like most of our Godin guitars do. The solid spruce top and chambered mahogany body houses our new electronics, which I'll be talking about. All of our Multiac nylon and steel string instruments are 2-voice guitars. The Spectrum is a 3-voice guitar, which in essence is the electric output, the acoustic output, and the 13-pin synth output, which gives us a spectrum of sounds. Just like our other Multiac SA models, this would in essence be your volume control, your treble, your mid, your bass, and your synth. And then you have your toggle up-down for synth control. When using one mix output, your volume slider in essence is a blend. So right now what we have is full electric, and the more we go up, the more we're blending in your acoustic. And this knob right here is your master volume for both sounds. When using two different separate outputs, this becomes your piezo volume, so your no piezo, full piezo, and this becomes your volume for your lipstick pickup and your tone for the pickup. Using your 13-pin output only gives you access to 13-pin volume here, and you have your electric acoustic working as well in this slider, and your master volume working. Right. When using all three outputs, in essence your three sounds are split, so you end up having your synth volume here, your acoustic volume here, and your magnetic volume here, which gives you all the options in the world to have whatever volume you want on every sound. We were fortunate enough to have Andy Dacoulis, one of our endorsees, drop by and give us his impression and take on the Multiac Spectrum.
Hi, my name is Andy Dacoulis. I'm a professional guitarist based out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada. I perform live and in studio with various Quebec artists, most notably Cornet. And today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the Multiac Spectrum. This is quite a versatile guitar, and I'll give you a small little demonstration of how I use it. As you can see, there are two pickup systems here. In this case, you can go with only the bridge pickup, and it sounds something like this. Or if you wish, you can also play only with the lipstick pickup in front, and it gives you more of a warmer, maybe even jazzier type of tone. Here's the way it sounds. Now what I normally do live, I blend between the two to a certain sweet spot that I'm happy with. I usually go about 75% with the bridge and about 25% up in front in the pickup, and I get a little bit of bite, yet some warmth as well. Mentioned that the Spectrum could be run with the two outputs running to two different places. One would be an amplifier, basically for the pickup in front. The other would be a PA for the bridge pickup. Now, if that's not feasible, what I often do, I just take one line of a console, plug straight in from the output, and then I'm able to still get the same effect by blending. So here's an example of the way it sounds plugged straight into a PA. And I'll give you the two different sounds. So once again, if you want to go all the way in the back, you're set up here on the front pickup. And if you wish, you can simply blend the same way. So I'm going to go somewhere in between, in the middle, play the same thing. And here I'm going to go all the way to the front. This would be bridge only. you can see you don't necessarily have to have two amplifiers or two strips in a PA. You can simply go up one strip and then you can do all the blending yourself. Another unique property to this guitar is the fact that it's set up to have the properties of an acoustic guitar. So there's some hollow chambers inside. So the reason why that is significant is, let's say if you're in a studio situation and you want to get both sounds. Let's say you want to take the pickup, for example, but you can also put a mic somewhere near the guitar and you can get a nice chime, a nice rich sound. So in this example here, I have the volumes all turned off and you'll still be able to hear the acoustic qualities of the guitar coming through. So I'll play a few things like... Now what I tend to like most about this guitar is that I find it's a perfect balance between an acoustic guitar and electric guitar. I actually have electric strings on this guitar now, yet because of the pickup systems I still can get an acoustic quality to come across, yet it has the feel of an electric guitar. So the guitar has a 25.5 scale length, which means it's pretty deep, pretty rich in the low end. If you did want to explore with altered tunings, you could have a heavier set of strings, tune it low, tune it up, whichever way you prefer, and really would not be a problem. It sets up quite easily. It's like an electric guitar, really. It's you can do what you want. You can set it up. I have a pretty low action, and I have electric strings in this particular case. I go 12 through 52, and for me that's good because you can get a little bit of the electric properties with bends. But you can also get the sweetness of an acoustic guitar more, you know. So really you have the advantage of the electric feel and the acoustic properties. One of the benefits as well is that you can play quite loud. No feedback buster needed. You can play loud, cut through the rest of the mix, hear your acoustic guitar the way you always wanted to have it being heard. And no feedback, no problems, tons of volume. You can compete with the drummer finally for once. And really live, no issues at all. This has been Andy Dacoulis, and I hope you enjoy the Godin Multiac Spectrum.
Thanks for visiting GodinGuitars.com. Catch you next time.